Yeah, so you can kind of see how because the way our arms were, we're leveraging that way, in that direction anyway. So into each other, which is where you want us to be. You want us to be in each other's way. Right. Go ahead and try again. Can you bring your hands in?
That's what I was trying to look for, if I could.
Or even just rotate to the side and try to grab.
Because I want to try doing that.
Find out where the least resistance is.
So, okay, yeah. And then you want to rotate me. You want to rotate that way.
That way, even if it pulls you on top.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh.
And then,
Yeah, I'm already kind of.
but you're still lost. Well, I guess your arm is pinned, so it can't really do anything.
Yeah, that hurts actually.
Okay, sorry.
No, I didn't
But
mean
then
that.
what would you be?
Well, I guess it'd be deciding on where you're gonna go from that because I'm already in this position.
Mhm.
Once you're turning like that, so.
I guess I could try and flip over again from there.
And you could probably still keep
You're
trying
kind
to
of
turn.
stuck because of my arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so what happened there is you're rolled onto my arm, but then you're actually in a kind of in an arm lock. You can actually flip me over, but you might not be strong enough. Try when you pull me in instead of just rotating. You do want to rotate. Let me show you an example real quick, just so that. This is beneficial. So if I'm pulling Matt in, okay, from here, instead of if I roll this way, suddenly all of his weight is on me, right, and I'm stuck. Okay, so this still does facilitate a little bit of movement, but I want that movement to be towards something productive. So in this case, your arm, right, or your leg. I can push your leg maybe, but with a bigger guy, maybe not. So I can bring your arm in here. So I'm turning into it a little bit.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, try that. So,
Yeah, that's.
okay, so.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
How far?
Yep. Yep. All the way. And then you just want to sit up, basically. Uh-huh. Yep. That ended up a little bit different because of the position I ended up in, but it might be a little bit different every time. You've kind of got to see or feel where the tension is. But that was correct. All you had to do was sit up because I was over here with my hand thing down here. When you sit up, it just leverages over and he goes in or he goes through. I think what I did with you guys is I sat up, I went under.
Did you go like underneath? I thought about going underneath.
I might have gone underneath. Do you want to try it again?
Yeah, I'll try going underneath.
Yeah, you did get underneath.
Yeah, grab its wrist. Pin it to the ground. Yeah. Yep, underneath. Yep, exactly. Yes.
Like a dog pile.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what you want. Perfect. Let's switch to you. So we might not be able to get this done, but if you guys like this, we can get it done. So. Yep. Uh-huh. And let's see. Guess I could. Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, and
That's
that
good
might.
stuff.
Yeah, and that worked for him in this case because it was a little more sudden. Whereas when you rolled, sometimes it was subtle, and that's fine too because then you've instead of them letting go, you put them in a bad position where you can work with them. Go again. Yeah. That's good. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, I needed a partner next to me.
Nice.
Yeah. Try one more. Let's see, what else can you do? Try just moving. Try just moving for a second, just to see. Just like a little more of a sudden movement when you feel like you've got us or something like that.
Like just,
Yeah, well, moving with your whole body rather than your arms. Yeah. Yep.
nice.
Yeah.
Pull your hair. You wanna try that one? Real quick, the same one?
Exactly did you?
No, just basically just what its tension is and just bring it in and just roll and pop out.
Yeah, it's just moving, and you're just feeling where your movement is, and then when you feel like there's some tension, you
You fall at it? Or-
pull into it. Yeah, I know.
There's tension
Or
and go
just-
that way and use the other
Yeah.
one, I guess it's kind of a
Yeah,
feel
I
where the
think
most tension is.
I think the way some people feel is when you feel a void that you can move through, then you just move through it suddenly.
Okay, well, try.
Just move, just go all out, just. And, I mean, even then,
Well,
pop out,
yeah,
but
you
you
still
got the
do.
idea, you got, yeah.
And so I also what you can kind of discover too is when you're in weird positions, you have leverage. You have areas of leverage. There's a really good 4-person example, but we don't have 4 people. But I can try to show you right here, really slowly, real quick. Okay. So if I'm doing this where I'm just moving, I just move into it. So here, I'm not just moving to try to find stuff. I mean, I've got some places of leverage now, right? Okay. Sorry. But you can kind of see how as you're moving, different leverage points pop up and you just keep working with
Yeah.
those, right?
That's good stuff.
Okay.